Hi, guys.
Hi.
She wanted to come on and say hi.
Nay,
Nay, nay.
nay.
She's a little hyper.
No, I'm not.
Always. She's always hyper. So it has been a hot minute since I have been on here. And for good reason. I mean, y'all know I had COVID. And I've been recovering from COVID. It's been crazy. So that's pretty much what's been going on. Okay, you're moving the camera, so stop. So anyway, I thought I'd come on and give you a little update. I did have an x-ray of my lungs. Sorry, she shakes the entire floor when she moves. You just shook the camera like crazy. So anyway, I had an x-ray done of my lungs, and they are, thankfully, thank God, completely clear. There's no signs at all of any scar tissue, no signs of pneumonia, no signs that I ever had COVID in my lungs. Praise the Lord for that. That is a big praise the Lord, something I was concerned about. But y'all hear my voice? Yeah, still like that. I can sometimes sing deeper, lower range notes, but anything in the upper range or even alto, I can't get that high yet, which is crazy for me because y'all, I could sing soprano. I mean, I had that kind of a range, and it's probably one of the things that's frustrating me the most. So if y'all pray, please pray that I get my voice back, because this is literally driving me nuts. It just is. I love to sing. I love to worship the Lord. And it almost feels like that's been stolen from me, if that makes any sense at all. Don't get me wrong. There are other ways to worship the Lord, and I do worship Him in those ways. I also worship Him by singing, as bad as it sounds. He loves it because He knows it's from my heart. But I sure do miss the tone I used to have instead of all this crackiness. Because when I sing, that's what it sounds like. Excuse me. And when I go up to higher notes, my voice could just fade completely out. So I have an appointment coming up with my family doctor in August. We had postponed several appointments over the last several months. Either I couldn't go or she couldn't go. They have canceled on me 2 or 3 times, I think, now. She's pregnant, or was pregnant last I knew, and the last call I got was it would be several months. So I'm thinking maybe there was an issue with the pregnancy, or she had the baby and was taking the time off. Either way, it's okay. I did get the blood work. I did get the x-ray. My blood work is great. My x-ray is great. My voice, not so much. Not so much. But avoiding the camera because of my voice isn't really helping me, because I kind of miss y'all. And that's not the only reason that I've been avoiding the camera, okay? Obviously, there's been some weight gain. Because when you get COVID, or at least in my case, you don't do a whole lot because you're too busy trying to breathe, which has been the case for me, which has made my mobility worse. So now, here I am trying to regain I'm trying to choose my word wisely, the not so great mobility I had before, right? I was trying to be more mobile and get better. Well, now I'd just like to get back to that and then move beyond that. Because right now, I'm in a situation where I'm not nearly as mobile as I could be. I still get breathless. I still run out of breath. I do have an inhaler because she decided to treat me for asthma. I did not take the inhaler, or I have not taken the inhaler since yesterday afternoon. I haven't needed it, but I do still take a Singulair pill too, because again, she's treating me as though I have asthma. So, and I do not have asthma, by the way. I'm also wondering if those medications could also be part of what's going on with my voice. I don't know. Another side effect I've been having, because I'm a long hauler, is my hair has been really falling out. Thankfully, that stopped about a month ago, I'd say. However, it is still super thin. I mean, it is paper thin. When I flat ironed it today, and I have not done anything to my hair for months except today, because I didn't want to make the falling out worse. I mean, I was getting brush loads every time I brushed it. When I washed my hair in the shower, it'd be all over my hands. It was bad. And it's common when you get COVID. Thankfully, it's starting to grow back in. But of course, it's still thin because it's going to take a while for it to get from here down to here, right? I have not gotten a haircut because, again, I'm going to keep what hair I have. Another thing is, unless it's me, and it could be because we all know my eyes, and I did have it highlighted before, so maybe that's part of it, but it appears to be darker to me, like a lot darker. And the gray that I once had, I haven't had much gray, but I did have a few strands, maybe 6 or 7. Yeah, I'm not seeing those anymore. I don't know why. I am back on keto, but this is only like day 4. You know, it's only day 4. I tried calorie counting and reducing my calories, and that was working for a while. But then the carbs were really starting to affect me. They were making me hurt more, making me swell more. Then I started gaining on the scale again, and then I would crave more carbs. So it just became a no-brainer. I have to go back to keto. My body needs keto. Now, I am concerned about keto because keto will also make your hair fall out in the beginning. And y'all, I don't need that. Like I don't. When I first got COVID, these highlights, yeah, they were up here. It didn't seem as though my hair was growing at all when I had COVID, because it just kept falling out. However, now that it's stopped falling out, I can tell that there's been growth. But it had stopped. Like, stopped. But there's been growth since. A significant amount, more than normal for a month. It's almost like it caught back up. So, I don't know. COVID definitely has been affecting me in weird ways. I am down almost 13 pounds, 12.6, since I restarted keto. But again, I have a long way to go. And my intention is to stay on keto. All right, you guys, I cannot stay up. I cannot stay on long because it will not let me upload this video if I do. So I'm going to try to make more videos. I am trying to be much more mobile. I did can the other day for the first time in years, actually. I had no idea how much that would hurt my back, but it did. All right, guys, I've got to go because it's going to cut me off. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the little bell. It just notifies you whenever I upload a video. And I hope you all have a very blessed day. Bye, guys.